Hello and welcome to this Board Game Life. I am your host, Mark, and today I am unboxing Hanamikoji from Emperor S4. Welcome to the most famed geisha street in the old capital, Hanamikoji. Geishas are elegant and graceful women who are skilled in art, music, dance, and a variety of performances and ceremonies. Greatly respected and adored, geishas are masters of entertainment. In Hanamikoji, two players compete to earn the favor of 7 illustrious geishas by collecting each geisha's preferred performance item. With careful speculation and a few bold moves, can you outsmart your opponent to win the favor of the most geishas? Jigsaw, Jixia Academy is basically another name for this game, and it features the same gameplay as Hanamikoji, but with different artwork. This game was developed by Koto Nakayama. Art is by Maishirli and Mishiro Misaki. It was published by Emperor S4 for ages 10 and up. Again, 2 players, and it takes about 15 minutes to play. So let's go to the table and take a look. So this game is, I think this was 2016. I believe I saw that on here. Thought it was. Yes, 2016. See if I can zoom my camera in quite a bit. It is a smaller box game, and it's really good for travel and everything. There's a picture of the cover. I got to play this past weekend with a friend of mine who introduced me to the game, and it's really good. I really did enjoy this. So it's a really good game to travel with. Sorry, I'm still fighting the cough from the flu, but it is getting better. So take a look at what comes in this game. If you travel a lot, this is a really good one. If you have friends you can play with, play this game with it. It's going to travel very easily. It's just some cards and a couple of tokens. So these little tiles here, there's one that will sit on each geisha, and I'll put it out and show you everything. But basically, these are the favors. They're going to sit in the middle of each geisha, and as you win the favor, they'll move on the card basically towards the winner, and you're trying to gain 4 favors or 11 points to win the game. And I think the max amount is 3 rounds, I believe. Then these little tokens, let's see, you're going to have a 1, 2, 3, and a 4 for each player. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because each round, you're only going to do 4 things. So each player has the same token. So this one is you are going to take a card from your hand and you're going to save it secretly. So you're going to take this token. Sorry. Take this token, flip it upside down on the card, and that's your turn, right? So you're saving that. This token, when you select this, you're discarding 2 cards. This one is I split, you choose. So you're going to take 4 cards, split into 2 piles, and your opponent's going to select a pile to keep, and then you will put the other 2 that are left, you will play in the row. And this final token is you put 3 cards out, your opponent's going to take 1, and you keep 2. And again, they're going to put 1 on their side of the row, and I would get the other 2 to put on my side of the row. All right, so let's just let's look at the cards a little bit. So the geisha cards, there's what, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're going to play them out. You're going to create a row. All right, so let me zoom out a little bit so you can see them all. I want to be close enough There we go. We pull them down here a little bit. So you're going to have your row. This is it. And then, like I said, these little tokens, they're going to sit in the middle of each card. Okay. And then you've got this deck of cards, which is going to it's going to have colors, right? So as you can see on this card, this geisha is playing a flute. Okay. So her card that matches are flutes. So there's she has the number 2, right? So that means there's only 2 cards in this deck that have that flute. So if I say I had one out here and then I had this one that I had secretly saved on my turn, then I know I'm going to win this because there's only 2 cards. There's no way your opponent can gain any more cards. So that's kind of, but you're basically going to shuffle all these cards up. You're going to shuffle them all up, and you're going to take one off the top and you remove it from the game. Nobody knows which card it is. And then you deal out, is it the rest of the hand? No, you don't. You deal out, how many cards was it? It's not the whole hand. It's just a couple of cards. I think it's 4. Yeah, you place these, your victory marker. Yeah, each player takes 4 action markers. Starting player. But how many? Okay. Phase 1, deal. Yeah, we remove one from the thing. Oh, six cards to each player. All right. So you're gonna basically deal out 6 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to each player. Okay, then you're gonna have some left over, which is gonna be off to one side, right? So essentially, I'm gonna look at what I have, and so I got 2 3s for this lady. I have 1 for her. I've got 2 5s, and I got 1 4, right? So I know that there's 5 of these cards out there, and I have 2 of them. So essentially what you want at the end of the game is to, I would like to have more of these cards on my side than my opponent has on the other side. And you're going to be, having to do the draw pick and, pick 2, draw 2, stuff like that. So you got to decide, what do you want to give away, how you're going to split your cards. Maybe you're hoping to keep something, but you got to give something away. So, and then it's based on very limited knowledge of what you know you have, what you think is impossible for them to win. So let's just randomly, I'm going to just throw a couple things out here, just to kind of see where we're at. I'm just going to throw out what I have in my hands. It's not how you would play, but I want to just kind of give you an idea. So let's just assume this is the end, right? So I have 2 cards here, so I gain this favor. This is a push because we each have 1 card, so it doesn't move. Same thing, here's a push. I won this one. Nobody was there. They won this one. They won that one. Oh, so 2, 4, 6. Yeah. So I mean, it's going to be probably have cards more out there, but that gives you an idea. So they've got two favors. I have 2 favors. I have 8 points. They have 4 points. So we didn't win. Nobody won. No one got 4 favors or 11 points. So everything, the favors stay where they are. You collect up all the cards. You reshuffle them. You grab that one that was removed. You shuffle them all up. Everyone resets their tokens. So as you're going through, you flip them over to the gray side to show that you're done. Shuffle the cards, remove one, give everybody back their hand. These all reset, and you take 4 turns again, back and forth, and you do one of these actions every turn. And then hopefully by the end of the second round, or maybe the third, by the third, someone should have won. It's a really cool game. I really do like it. I did mention Jixia Academy. It's the same game, but it has different artwork. Instead of these little favor tokens, they're like little swords, and I think there might be samurais um, on as the artwork. So either game is the same game. It's just different artwork. So all right. Well, that's it. That is Hanamikoji. A really good, quick game. A lot of fun. It does make you think. It's a brain burner, so to say, but a lot of fun. So hope you like this look at it. Please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss a video. We'll catch you next time.